Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today with a tree that has changed quite a bit since the last time I showed it on camera. It is this little ficus tree here. It has changed because it used to be three separate trees in here that I was planning to do a multi-trunk bonsai with. Unfortunately, very quickly after I have potted up those three trees together in here, two of them unfortunately died, and this is the only tree left. The problem, this one alone doesn't really work. In this pot, it is actually, in my opinion, at first potted up completely different because this is probably more of a front for the tree, but it is to the side of the pot. And in general, I think this tree does not really fit in a big size pot like this. So I want to do something a little bit different today. I want to really cut this down, maybe also take some cuttings of different trees in here to work on in the future, and really turn the other one into a Mame Bonsai and put it in this little homemade pot in here. This is out of polymer clay. It's something I'm experimenting with right now. So this is the pot I'm going to use today to put this tree in. So this will be quite severe work on this tree, of course. It means we're going to take it out, repot it, probably prune a lot of the roots, take some cuttings. So we basically completely change the look of this one single tree in here. And to start with that, of course, we first have to take it out of the pot here. I have wired this in, so we first need to loosen the wire here or cut it off. We will see if I can find the part where I have wired it in. So that should loosen up the soil enough. Let's see if the wire is still crossing here somewhere. It is. And that allows us to free this tree here. As you can see, the roots are looking okay-ish, I would say. Not the healthiest, but definitely something we can work with. What I can already see is this root we definitely have to get rid of because it is twice the length of the pot we're actually planning on putting it in. So we will take out this root here, leaving us still with enough of root mass, I would say, to work with in this new constellation. So let me move this already a little bit to the side. We're not gonna use the same pot, of course. And let's take a look at the tree. So we have three main branches in here. I can already say that the middle branch I'm not gonna use because it is just too straight, too aligned. Not really a fan of that, so we will take that out. A bit just quick and dirty for now because just to free up the space. We could probably propagate this. I will take a look at it later in more detail to see if it really pays off. That leaves us with two separate branches we could work off for the new tree. We have this side branch where we had a lot of dieback also when the other two trees in this pot died back. This one was affected a little bit, so we see definitely some dried up branches here. They already are brittle, so why not remove them right away. Also up here, as well as here. Freeing up this part a little bit. So of course this means that the tree would be a bit more bare here if we keep this side on. However, I like the movement here way better than on this side. This one is also, when it comes to the taper, already a bit too thick in comparison to the rest of the tree. It would make a great cutting, to be honest, so this one could turn into a nice looking tree in no time. So we might actually leave this branch on, take this branch off. So we take this off, which is a huge chunk of the tree, of course. Let's move this a bit to the side. It leaves us with this little tree here. We're probably also still going to shorten this a little bit. We have here at least some branching that's still viable. So I see at least a leaf on here. We have nice branching down here. Here's still some dieback, but maybe we will get some budding back here, especially also from these parts here. And I think in general, that is something we can work with. Of course, it has a nice looking thick root base here. And let's see how we can best showcase this. One thing I still want to do, of course, the cuttings we took here, we still need to clean up the stumps here a little bit. For that, I bring my concave cutter, making sure we get like a nice flash cut here, and especially up here. Maybe even a bit more from this side still. to have this grow together in a nice looking way. Also here still a little bit. Yes, definitely better this way. Just cleaning up the wounds here a little bit. I will let them open. Normally ficus is quite good at healing itself and like callousing over here. So I don't think we need to put any paste on here. So I think we can already start to thinking about potting this up. Okay, so we have the pot ready, we have the tree ready. Let's see if it would already fit in like this. Barely, I must say. So I think we're still gonna remove some of the roots here. And we have this very high root here. I mean, it's most of the root mass actually, so I'm not sure we can get rid of it. But at least maybe some parts of it. Let me see how the other roots here are looking. Not too healthy, unfortunately. Here's quite a viable one. Nah, I think I would not risk to take out this whole root mass here, but just give it a little bit of a haircut here to shorten it a little bit still. And that, I think, already helps us a bit. Yes. I can already see here, also we cut it at a previous point, so we even can go in here and take out the lower part of this root, which allows us to go better in here. The mesh is coming loose here a little bit. Let me readjust this and put it in here. When I made this pot, I also made sure I put in holes, of course, for the wiring, which comes in handy then to actually adjust the tree in here and fixate it. Here's still one of the roots we cut off. We can take that out. I'm going to now fill in a little base layer of inorganic soil just to cover the floor of the pot. And then we adjust the tree in a way that we see fit for it to stay in here. Let's see which, as it is a round pot, it doesn't really matter in which direction we actually put it in, to be honest. We just need to make sure it is showing in a way that we find it appealing. So I will then wire it down. Trying, of course, to make my way around both sides here to really hold in this tree. You can see the wire holds it in quite nicely, so we really have a lot of grip on here. Making sure all the roots are in here, of course, as well. And then we fill in this pot with soil. Making sure in the first go we cover everything here. And then I just take a wooden chopstick and still work in the soil here. As we didn't have that many roots, I don't expect a lot of air pockets in here, but still, nevertheless, it's good to work in the soil in all the areas. That also means we can probably still fill in some of the soil we spilled here. And I think we're gonna leave it at that. So now still looking at the tree, I'm not really sure yet what the front will be. I think I will let this grow a little bit wild still now. We might even cut it back at a lower part here in the future to really make it into a very, very small looking tree with nice taper then already up to here, because here I'm not too happy about the taper anyway. So even at a later point, we might still prune it back to this part here if we see a lot of healthy growth here. Right now it seems a little bit laggy, to be honest. So not the best start, I would say, but we will continue to work on that. I might even cut it back a little bit for now. Hope that it will come back here. And should I stunt the growth here also a little bit? I would say yes. Just going in here, taking out the tips. This branch here, unfortunately, almost died back completely, so we'll see if this recovers. But I think for now I wouldn't prune back more than that and leave it at this actually. So yeah, quite the transformation on the tree we actually started with. Not much of it left, but I think the root base especially, let me show you again here a bit closer, has quite nice potential here. Very thick root base, nice taper actually achieving now. So I will keep working on this tree, of course. If you have any ideas on how you would still reduce the height maybe a little bit, leave them in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please feel free to leave a like. And if you enjoy this channel, feel free to subscribe to it. Hopefully I will see you in the next video then. Until then, take care.